got bands in my pants and I'm dancing. I'm like, man, you a fan, why you snapping? You know the peso, I'm like, baby, you my Novocaine. I don't even know you, swear to God, bitch, how you know my name? I'm like, damn, why you mad? I'm the god, nigga. I'm so sorry, check that shorty, she's a gold nigga. You know the peso, I'm like, baby, you my Novocaine. I don't even know you, swear to God, bitch, how you know my name? I'm like, damn, why you mad? I'm the god, nigga. I'm so sorry, check that shorty.
Okay, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be taking you guys through an upper body session today. I am still on my maintenance, so I'm on maintenance for like the next 3-ish weeks, and then I'll be starting my prep. So basically these next 3 weeks I'm going to be taking it real nice and easy. I'm only training 4 days per week. And today I'm going to be doing a voiceover on this video, just like I would usually do my year in bodybuilding videos. So we're kind of going back to square one. I believe this is episode 22 of year in bodybuilding, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, should be a good video, and excited for this workout. I just had like a little bit less than a scoop of mode and a little bit of nitric as well. So I should get a nice fat pump and plan on doing some posing practice afterwards. So should be really good. Yeah, that's all I got to say for now, and I will catch you guys at the gym. Alright guys, so this is an upper body session from I think last week. Currently I'm working out 4 days per week, so I have upper body 2 days and lower body 2 days out of the week. So it's really nice. I usually train 6 days per week, so this is definitely a break from what I usually do. Obviously I love training, but taking some time off of training and maybe taking some easier time with training, as in maintenance phase, which is low volume, it's really beneficial for the other times that you are going to be massing or cutting. And it allows you to drop a lot of fatigue, maybe focus on some other things in your life, things like that. So I definitely appreciate it right now because I'm currently onboarding a few clients, dealing with that. And also school is almost over, so I'm in the last 3 weeks of my junior year of school. This summer I'm going to be doing gross anatomy, which is basically dissecting cadavers, which is going to be really interesting. I'm very excited for it, but I'm also going to be prepping during summer, as you guys know. So that's definitely going to be a little wrench thrown into the mix. Hopefully it won't make things too difficult, but honestly, I probably won't want to be eating massing calories when I'm dissecting cadavers like 3 days a week. So yeah, as you guys know, I'm starting prep. So a few things that I'm going to be doing at the start of prep and also towards the end is getting my testosterone checked. So this is what I'm going to do through Let's Get Checked. If you guys don't remember, I made a sponsored video with them a couple months ago, I think. And basically, Let's Get Checked is a website and a service that allows you to get tested for just about anything online and just at your home. So you get a test kit shipped out, and you ship the test kit back with your samples, and you can get the results in just a few days, which is super awesome. So I did get my testosterone checked before from them, which was, I believe, 683 nanograms per deciliter, and then my free androgen index was very high given my lower range sex hormone binding globulin, which means that I just have a lot of biologically active testosterone in my system, which is really cool to know. I'm a nerd, and it feels awesome to be able to get that kind of biofeedback from my body, just to know like what's going on and if I'm in a good spot to do whatever I'm doing. So what will be really nice about me getting my testosterone checked before and after prep is seeing like if my testosterone crashes during prep, you know, with low calories and being at a low body fat, or I stay completely good. You know, it'll be a really cool thing just to see, and you guys can use my code at checkout for 30% off. And a really cool thing about Let's Get Checked too is that a lot of the money that you spend on Let's Get Checked goes directly towards me. So while you guys get 30% off, I get 80% of whatever you spend there. So it's definitely a really great way to support me, and it's also a really great way for you guys to know what's going on with your body. So if you want to check it out, the link is in my bio. Anyways, back to the workout. Today I just had one exercise of chest, 2 exercises of back with the weighted pull-ups and the seated cable rows that you're seeing right now. The way I like to do these seated cable rows is kind of leaned forward, and this allows me to get like a phenomenal lat contraction. If you guys have never tried this technique before, I highly recommend trying it. Sam was the original person that introduced me to it, And also, if I haven't talked about it, Sam is going to be my coach for prep, which I'm really pumped for. As you guys know, he is an RP coach, and I'm definitely going to be in some good hands for prep. It's going to be a very interesting process. I've never prepped before, and I've never been that lean before. I actually, last weekend, I saw Sam compete at the NPC Midwest, which is the St. Louis Pro. It was a really, really fun time to see that. I've never seen Sam compete before, so seeing it in person was super impressive, more impressive than I would have thought. Sam almost took the overall as a natural at the show, and obviously being an NPC show, there are not a lot of naturals there, so it was pretty crazy to see him almost win the show. He looked absolutely incredible, and I did a lot of the filming for him at that event, which was a lot of fun. I also saw Jared Feather there, and we trained some back together on that day. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record any of our back session together. I really wanted to. I brought my camera with and everything, but the camera was having some issues that day, so I unfortunately wasn't able to record anything. This is also an exercise that I've been doing a ton recently. This is just standing incline cable curls, I like to call it. So it's like doing an incline curl with dumbbells, but this is with cables. And like the stretch I get on this is just absolutely awesome. I think this is one thing that I neglected a lot in the past, was not doing any sort of like stretch bicep movement or contraction bicep movement. I would always do just like standing dumbbell curls, standing barbell curls. But if you're not training the bicep in its lengthened range or shortened range, I think you're missing out on a lot. So I definitely recommend trying out this exercise if you are currently doing like dumbbell incline curls or something, or just want a new exercise to try out. I think it's a really, really awesome exercise. Here, I just have some posing to end off the video. One thing that I've been dealing with recently is a bit of a shoulder injury. So my right shoulder there kind of looks a little smaller than my left one. I'm not exactly sure if it is actually smaller than my left shoulder, or I just have a hard time posing it. And the shoulder injury recently has prevented me from doing as much chest exercises, as much chest volume as I would like to do. But it's not been a huge deal. I was doing, flat dumbbell press earlier in this video, which feels just fine. So I'm currently working around it and doing a lot of rehab in the background, which has been helping a lot as well. So as I'm sitting right now, I'm sitting at 190 pounds, looking pretty decent. I'm not looking super fat or anything, which is a good thing. One pose that I really want to get better at is this quarter turn here. After I do this show, I think I'm probably going to take a good amount of time off. I just really, really want to compete once, see what it's like, really see how the sport of bodybuilding is, going through the whole process. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all next time.